Hello everyone, today I'll be explaining curry. So, first of all, the curried form of a function is when a function takes one of its parameters as A, one of its parameters as B, and returns C. The uncurried form of the same function is when it takes a single argument, which is A and B, and both of them are in a tuple, so it's just a single argument. It's going to return C. So these are the two forms of the same exact function, right? So when you apply something called a curry to an uncurried function, you get back the curried form of the same exact function. So to illustrate, okay, what does that have to do with it? Yeah. So this is a function, higher order function called curry. It takes an argument, which is a function, f, because this function is a higher order function. So what this does is when we apply this to arguments a and b, it's going to return function f applied to ab. So since we are currying this function, f is basically the uncurried form. Right, and when it's uncurried, it takes in a tuple, which it does. And we are converting it to its curried form, which is why this part of the expression, we pass in both of these arguments separately. Because this is the curried form of this uncurried f. So since we understood that, the next thing is going to be like, there's another function exactly like this. It's called uncurry. Right, so when you uncurry a function f, you apply it to a tuple of two arguments a, b. So we are uncurrying a function f, which means that this is a curried function. And that means that it takes both a and b as two separate arguments. So when we do this, this evaluates to f applied to a, b. Right. So that is like the exact equivalent of currying a function. This is like the uncurrying a function f, which is already curried. As we can see, f is already curried because it takes in both of these arguments separately. So just to illustrate, let's take an example. Let's assume add curried is, yeah, since there's curry in the name, it's like a curried function. It's taking both the arguments separately. And the let add uncurried is when it takes in a single argument. Yeah, so this is like the exact same function, but this is like the curried version, this is the uncurried version. So what we do, let us assume that we want to like convert this curried function to an uncurried function. So let's call it let uncurried, yeah, with this, right? So it's not the exact same, like uncurried slash, for example. So that would be, since this is the uncurried version, and since we're going to like apply a curried version, since it's uncurried, it's going to take in a single argument. Yeah. This is what, one second. Yeah, since this is like adding uncurried, we are supposed to uncurry a function that is already curried. So uncurrying, add curried. Yeah, this is add curried. So let's suppose we want to like convert the uncurried version to the curried version. We just like take a new function uncurried slash. Let add curried slash. That will just be curry because we want to curry. We intend to curry, and we intend to curry an uncurried function, which will be add uncurried. I hope that makes sense. So this is currying as part of 3110. Thank you so much.